Mr. Nick, you should ask. Excuse me. Can't reach that today.
It's like I said, it's been a while. Like we have to slip back into our roles. It's been 50 years.
Maybe it was I can't pronounce that word. Electromagnetic interference, pal.
Electromagnetic interference?
No. Electromagnetic interference.
Electro interference?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I got it.
Hello?
What?
Hello?
No, wait. No, why? Why did I do Ross' voice? Hang on a second.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Justice for All case number 4. I was about to say 5, but I forgot this only has 4 cases. We have a bit of a situation right now. The On Guard might be guilty, so, that's fun. I think we need to talk to him now, so...
Yeah, no big deal or anything, but,
Yeah.
our client might be guilty. No big deal, though.
Nope.
No.
Oh, yeah, what were you gonna say, Mr. Nick? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just,
okay.
I'm just lamenting the situation that we're stuck in. Just existential dread. It's when you get older, you'll understand. But
What's existential?
I'll ask it. Ask again when you're older.
Okay. Stares at camera. Tune in for Phoenix Wright 5 when I'm older, and then I can ask him. Well, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. If everyone else hasn't already said it, we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of this secret Mr. Kurita held about Mr. On Guard. And Miss Andrews' real intentions. There are 2 things I must know tonight.
But aren't visiting overs ever at the...
No. You keep going, Pearls. Keep going. You're cooking.
We're visiting over out.
We are going into overtime, so I guess so.
We are shifting into maximum over hours.
Thank you, Plankton.
You're welcome.
But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center?
I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry.
Mm-hmm. Still March 22nd. Oh, no.
Hey, wait!
Wow, she's
Wait,
actually...
you want her to come back?
It isn't Whippersnapper. I know there's nothing to give everything that's good to go with you. Just a sec now. I'm outside the streets of Mainz for who knows what reason. And I was told to use to search the whole hotel.
That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I don't know. Frankly, I don't care. But the request came for Edgepoo, so...
Oh.
Edgeworth?
She saw him drag the big bear out. And he said...
Oh, Lord. If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer.
If you feel angry, direct your anger at that sophisticated lawyer. That's what he said. So I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you.
Okay, so it's a day that ends with Y. Got it. Thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, no, thanks, buddy. Thanks, I hate it.
So the top secrets, you better keep to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden with the presents.
I almost said parents.
Very interesting.
It sure was. You knew. It was the cat's poor one in the little scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What's that? It means, well, like gossip going around about my dear one.
Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews? But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Kurita.
That's another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious puppy-headed photographer girl, the nerve of some people.
She?
don't think she has the money for that.
You know,
no,
when you
no,
put their,
but she has all those cameras. I'm pretty sure.
when you put them side by side, they look like they're related.
That's upsetting?
It's fine being by yourself, as if I wouldn't want to see for myself too.
Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change.
Wow.
I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet something good.
I didn't say anything.
But you were thinking it. So I know about one and the manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, there was something of a refreshing pair, those two.
Oh?
I tell you, one really welcomed that manager of open arms, I heard. That manager? What are you talking about? Oh, you don't know. The manager wore my hat.
What did I just say?
I don't know.
That manager one hat. It's a shame she killed herself, though.
Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impacts. Miss Andrews' mentor, right?
Yes, one. Where's high school? She was supposed to get married, you know.
Married? You mean to Mr. Corina?
Really? You young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after the marriage announcements.
Oh.
That is suspect as hell. 3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the...
Moment.
Bless you. Preempted bless you in case you sneeze.
Why did Miss Impacts want to kill herself? She was going to get married. Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by what?
What?
Huh?
But they were going to be married, right? They promised each other, right? They had a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, one suddenly canceled their marriage.
Is that true?
It was in the weekly magazines.
Which
that
ones?
doesn't mean it's true. Okay, alright.
But why did he do that? That was on the magazines, unfortunately.
I see.
The night after one called off the wedding, that manager, Celeste, killed herself.
How terrible.
I have a feeling now that someone ran the article in a magazine and Juan didn't actually approve it, and she just read it and assumed.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what happened between those two.
Well, we're not going to learn anything more from her. Bye.
Nope. Well, we're out of here. Bye. I gotta figure out where I need to go. Navigating is hard. I have to hit all these buttons.
On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. It looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down.
Good, they're actually calm.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Be careful, it's a trap!
Is it still 9 o'clock? Because it sure looks pretty sunny outside.
That's just the radiance of the Blue Badger.
It feels so intense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened. You're Mr. On Guard's lawyer, right? Yes, sir. Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness. A decisive witness? You mean for the On Guard case? We're taking the witness's statements right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth. What's Edgeworth up to now?
His job?
Who is this witness?
I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer.
Mr. Nick?
Between the kidnappers' demands and now this, I can't see any way to win here. Oh, yeah. Mr. Wentworth wanted me to tell you something. He did? Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center. He wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Edgeworth.
What?
I've already called them, so they know. Go on, go talk to your heart's content. Thank you very much.
This is such good news, Mr. Nick.
Go talk to your heart's content? It sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag.
David Tennant works there. The guy on the computer looks like David Tennant.
You mentioned it before.
I forgot that I have.
Yeah.
I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. On Guard and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Now then, whose story do I want to hear? We get to choose? Okay.
Yeah, we get to choose. Who do we want?
I mean, the original reason we came here is we need to talk to Matt, don't we?
Yes.
Adrian might have some information that'll help us probe Matt further.
You can go either route. Just pick one.
I guess I guess Adrian, based on what KV said.
Oh, it's you.
I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight.
Me? I thought your client was Matt.
I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about this secret Mr. Kurita had on Mr. On Guard. I'd like to ask you about Matt On Guard, if you don't mind.
Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean.
You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. On Guard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? Why would you become intimate with his rival?
That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing.
Okay then. About Miss Celeste Impacts.
Well, no Cyclops came up, so... I have finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back, and to burn it.
You wanted to burn it? But why?
I didn't want it to spread like just another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid.
The suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. Why did you try to frame Mr. On Guard?
That's simple. Because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police?
But there had to be a...
No. What? I'm sorry, Pearl. I know you're young, you're innocent, but...
there had to be another way.
The police are excellent at doing their job, so they figure it out, right?
Are they though, right? They had Gumshoe on their team?
The police are excellent at doing their job, so they figure it out, right? Looks at Gumshoe. Right? Right?
Hey, I may be fired, but I'm still one of the more competent folks on the police. Lest you forget Officer Meekins.
I actually did forget.
There's also Maggie Bird.
Oh, yeah, she's competent. Never mind.
She just okay. Maggie is competent. She just has really bad luck. That's all she has.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death.
Miss Andrews?
Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So please, tell me why you did what you did.
Revenge.
Well, okay, you said it.
Did
okay.
you say something just now?
Oh, okay. Oh, just a side lock?
A psych lock, huh?
Just a psych lock. Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy.
But
I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say revenge.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. What happens here? Nothing? Oh, do I leave to talk to Matt Guard because we don't have the other information to do anything with that yet? So do I just leave and come back? You know, this might be you, KV. I think this is Powers. Probably.
Powers?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm looking over at the guide, okay?
Oh, I was like,
I'm looking over at the guide.
I was like, wait.
So the
I
only...
forgot his last name was Powers. I just always called him Will.
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me.
Uh-oh.
If it's not him, I'm sorry.
Well, it is, so.
Mr. Powers!
what happened? Why are you here?
See, I got roped into this somehow.
What?
Huh?
And now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's trial.
Oh no!
Oh my god, you're the witness? So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers?
I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. When all of a sudden, you there, you're under arrest! And I was brought back here.
Don't arrest Will Powers again.
Uh-oh.
I haven't been able to. I'm still wearing the tux from that night, Mr. Wright. It's been a long few days. They said my face and whole self in general looks suspicious or something.
How? He looks like the nicest guy. What is wrong with you people?
He looks like Wolverine.
He looks like he literally looks like Wolverine.
Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious.
He's like a tall built guy that looks like Wolverine.
I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime?
No, it's not, unfortunately. It's just unfortunate.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
No,
Wait a second.
I was about to say it's just unfortunate. That's what I meant to say, but I missed some words. I'm pulling a KV and missing words or something, okay?
Yes.
So about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about?
I really don't know yet.
You don't what now?
Well, they told me to testify, but I don't know what I'm going to be talking about. It sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me.
You saw something important? What was it?
Well, the detective told me not to talk about it.
Oh.
You can't tell anyone, especially not that lawyer, he said.
Who do you think that lawyer is the detective was talking about?
Oh, I can only guess. No, I'm not acknowledging it. I'm not acknowledging it. I said you know what? I said my own version of the line.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, you got it.
Mr. Nick. Mystic Maya and myself are your only two allies in this world, but it's all right.
Ouch! I don't really have a lot of friends, do I?
I mean, do you want to include Larry in that? Because I don't think
We don't.
Yo, have we seen Larry in this whole game? I don't think Larry was in this whole game.
Witness is gonna do a lot of damage to Matt, you know. Because he's got that refreshing, like a spring breeze image going.
What is he really like?
Well, let's see. Matt's always been the kind of player with a woman. He will never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean.
He's
He'd
horny, got
always
it.
say... Sorry, what was that?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it. Keep going.
He'd always say, "It's just a game," to justify himself.
Oh, I hate those kind of people.
What? How horrible! That's unforgivable!
Ow, sorry, didn't mean to offend you.
I don't think you were the issue, Will, but okay.
But, you know, he said once that.
There's only one person in the whole world who won't swoon over me.
One person who wouldn't swoon over him?
His manager, you know, this Adrian Andrews.
Was that Willpower's interpretation of On Guard?
Yes, it
Wow.
is. That's how I think he talks. Remember, he's the
Refreshing like the spring breeze.
kind of guy.
Why is Mr. Power suddenly looking kind of energetic?
You see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in their world have this dazzling sort of image, right?
A dazzling sort of image? But aren't you a part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers?
No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see. But it's okay. Really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of the other stars around me as things happen.
Well, that's true.
Oh, hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Mr. and Miss... I'm so sorry. I got, pronouns are hard for me. I'm so sorry. I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay.
I apologize
It's
profusely.
okay. It's okay, buddy. Take your time.
About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide.
You mean Miss Impax?
We heard something about her wedding was cancelled.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day, about the mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead.
Or we
Why
have
are
to
you
ask her,
so
just tell
excited
us.
about that?
Alright?
Remember,
Mr.
I like gossip.
Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity.
So
No,
now-
that's just the
is-
suit.
is that-
It's yellow and orange. as you
That's
can
what he
see.
looks like, Blanca.
I was about to say, I'm like, he's Blanca now?
Wait, I could get residuals if they use my skin for Blanca in a Street Fighter game, or both Capcom owns. Hey, so have you heard of this? Celeste left a suicide note. And they say Juan went and hid it.
We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note.
Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note.
Oh, you didn't think, you think so, huh? Okay.
Something bad for Juan, that is.
Something bad for Mr. Kurita?
Why do you figure so?
Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said,
It looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man.
A truly insidious man? Did she mean Mr. Kurita by that?
well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? And that would be the reason enough for him to hide the suicide note.
I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Ungard and Miss Andrews, they're both at the detention center right now.
We just talked to one of them.
There are still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything.
Okay, so we needed that scene, and then we go back to the detention center, and then we talk to the other person.
I guess Matt, yeah.
Yep.
Dude, it's Mr. Wright. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you. I hope so too. Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Corrida was killed by an assassin, and that the assassin's client is this man, Matt on guard. What's wrong, dude? Mr. On guard, there is something I must know with 100% certainty. You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self. About the press conference. You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai? Yeah. I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews.
It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
Could you please fill me in on what this secret is? Please?
Aw, we said please. That looks like 5. Yep! That's a lot.
I knew this was coming.
Mr. Nick, don't tell me.
Cyclops. It said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude?
Are you sure you don't know?
Did you know about Mr. Corrida and Miss Andrews' relationship? Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. Oh, but I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times I have to tell you, I don't care what Juan did with his life. Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Corrida. Her mentor was Mr. Corrida's manager. And Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impact's suicide note from him. Celeste? Does that jog any memories?
Hold on, let me look it up. It's clearly what he's looking like.
Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat.
I just had pizza last night, man.
I'll have pizza.
Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it a kind of pea, like green peas?
Oh my god.
Go eat one later, okay? I got caught up by the pizza dude at the shop. That's too bad. Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something else, okay? Mr. On Guard, are you connected to Miss Impact's suicide note in some way?
I like how you added note in there somewhere. We're all adding and removing words today. There's nothing here. Where are we going now?
Well, I mean, what about the Cyclops? Like, do we have the evidence or no?
No.
Okay.
Mr. Nick, your phone!
I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous.
It's probably just your imagination. You should really pick it up, Mr. Nick. It could be important.
Hello?
We got a big problem, pal.
Okay. What's wrong?
I'm over to your office right now.
Okay. Hey, wait a sec. Why is he coming here?
I don't have an office of my own. It's terrible. I don't know what to say, pal. It's the end, I say. It's going to... Oh, I can't fancy about that.
Hey.
No time to relax now, pal. I'm as confused as anything here.
Well, what happened?
We got him. We know who bought that spy camera.
Huh?
What? This quickly?
And this bear, so get in the way, pal.
The bear.
I figured it out, pal. I figured that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera.
Oh.
Did you figure that out, or did Edgeworth tell
Yeah, I
you
was
that?
gonna say.
But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth that...
Pearls, let him cook. And go on.
What does let him cook mean?
There's only one person who bought one of these bears who's related to this crime.
Who is it? Who would be so rude to spy another person in the room?
Man on guard.
Huh?
Man on guard. Your client. That's who, pal.
And here I thought things couldn't get any worse. Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought this bear was...
I heard from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase.
Oh my god!
Oh.
It's $3,800, pal. That's the exact match to the price of that stuffed bear.
Oh my god! A receipt?
Yeah,
That's
actual
all
receipt.
you have?
I mean, the receipt's pretty important.
Hey, don't mind me, I'm just having an existential breakdown. Anyway...
I mean, we're pretty sure man got it in the first place, right, pal?
No, please, continue. Continue.
Alright. Nah, it's not just a receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself.
Oh, goody.
He told me, I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. Ungard. I mean, that clerk even got Mr. Ungard's autograph out of the pal.
Oh my god.
So I'm sure the person that bought up the stuffed bear was Mr. Ungard himself.
My sight is failing me. This cannot. This can't be. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, Perils, you ever seen a grown man cry?
Literally,
I
we
see
are
it a lot of times with you, Mr. Nick.
Oh,
we are-
you're gonna see it more.
we are the Simpsons meme where we're in the back of the bus and we're in danger.
I'm in danger. Credit card receipt. A receipt for $3,800. Proof that On Guard bought a stuffed bear identical to one in evidence. Things ain't looking too hot for you, Mr. Wright.
They never are.
Nope.
So what about the spy camera we found?
I mean, it would be a fun game if everything went our way, right? Right.
That was damn pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere.
Oh my god, Gumshoe, did Edward tell you this stuff, or did you actually figure this all out?
But for now, I guess he can give these back to you for the file away evidence.
Well, we got it back. I don't think we need to read this again.
I'm not saying it again.
I know you don't want to give that, pal.
I never thought... I didn't think this was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Juan Carita's room was Matt On Guard.
Why would Mr. Anger do something like this?
I bet it was the cat's master.
Bless you.
I can't. Can we do that take? I'm gonna walk away right now. I'm gonna walk away.
No, it's
Do
okay.
the Jim Carrey thing like in that unfortunate events movie. All right.
Uh-huh,
I
yeah.
bet it was the cat's Miss Andrews, Miss Carita, and one of the rendezvous.
I bet is not good enough for me. I have
Oh.
to know the absolute truth behind this camera.
I thought I was talking because I showed up.
Are you gonna see him, Mr. Angad? I mean,
Yes.
I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what will you'll find out next.
Something not good.
I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Matt On Guard, what in the world have you done?
I guess we're gonna go find out. in the next video. I'm just gonna move us to the detention center so we're ready to go.
You're working real late, you know. It's already past 10 p.m., dude. I think it's time you told me the truth. Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, I mean, let's talk, sure.
Yeah, let's talk. We'll do that in the next video because we are now out of time. So we'll see you guys all then in the next video. Figure out what's going on with if there is something going on in On Guard's head. I have honestly no idea anymore. He wanted pizza like a minute ago, so